Today we're going to do a safe and effective circular saw inspection. Before we even start on the circular saw inspection, we want to make sure that we have no power going to the circular saw. So we want to make sure to unplug the saw and also take out the battery from the cordless saw. Now, the reason why we do these inspections is to make sure we do not get hurt while we use the circular saw. So that means we're going to be doing these inspections before every time we use the circular saw. Then we start by taking a look at the blade. Since the blade is what we're going to be using to cut the wood, the blade is also very dangerous and it could cut us as well. So we look at the blade itself. We look and make sure it's nice and straight, nice and sharp. The teeth are all there. No missing teeth on the blade itself. No discoloration of the blade, but it's all nice and aligned. The teeth are all there. Same thing on this one. All the teeth are there. You can tell this blade is used, but the teeth are all nice and sharp, and they're all there. So then we move on to the cord. Make sure that there's no nicks in the cord. Checking for any nicks in the power cord. Now if we found a nick in the power cord, then we want to make sure that we take the cord and either fix it or take the saw out of service. Now if we're to find any problems with the saw, then we want to make sure that we fix it per the manufacturer's instructions. Then we look at the telescoping guard. Telescoping guard works properly. Then we look here, making sure that this works properly, and it does. Same thing on this one. Making sure that this works properly, and it does. Making sure that this works properly, and it does. Also checking the battery, making sure that the battery has no cracks or defects in it as well. And it looks fine as well. Then we could look at the handles, making sure that the handles have no cracks or defects. Same thing on this one. No cracks or defects. Doing a visual inspection, and that looks fine as well. Now, if we're to find a skill saw or a circular saw with a crack or a part that needs to be repaired, then we do need to repair it per the manufacturer's instructions. Then that way we could take it out of service and have it repaired. Now, if we were not to do that and we were to use a saw, then we run the risk of getting injured ourselves or a worker on the job being injured himself as well. So that's just a quick, safe and effective circular saw inspection. Thank you.